Reusing spent grains in all-grain moonshine fermentation. Moonshine Life Groups. By J.B. Wagonmaker. When brewing all-grain moonshine, one of the most significant expenses is the cost of grains. To optimize efficiency and reduce waste, many distillers explore reusing spent grains. But how many times can you reuse spent grains without compromising fermentation and flavor? Understanding spent grains. Spent grains, also known as distillers' grains, are the leftover solids after mashing and lautering in the brewing process. They contain residual starches, proteins, and other compounds that can still be converted into fermentable sugars. Reusing spent grains. The pros and cons. Reusing spent grains offers several benefits. Pros. 1. Cost savings. Reduces grain costs by up to 50%. 2. Increased efficiency. Minimizes waste and optimizes grain utilization. 3. Consistent flavor. Maintains a consistent flavor profile across batches. However, there are also some drawbacks. Cons. 1. Reduced sugar yield. Each reuse results in lower sugar extraction. 2. Increased risk of contamination. Spent grains can harbor bacteria and wild yeast. 3. Potential flavor impacts. Repeated use can lead to off flavors and reduced quality. How many times can you reuse spent grains? Asterisk. The number of times spent grains can be reused depends on various factors, including 1. Grain type and quality. 2. Mashing temperature and efficiency. 3. Fermentation conditions and yeast health. 4. Desired flavor profile and quality standards. Generally, spent grains can be reused 2 to 3 times, with some distillers reporting successful reuses up to 5 times. However, each reuse results in decreased sugar yield and potential flavor degradation. Reuse guidelines. To maximize efficiency and minimize risks. 1. First reuse, secondary mash asterisk. Expect 50–70% of the original sugar yield. 2. Second reuse, tertiary mash asterisk. Expect 30–50% of the original sugar yield. 3. Third reuse, quaternary mash asterisk. Expect 10–30% of the original sugar yield. Beyond 3 reuses, sugar yields and fermentation performance may become impractically low. Best practices for reusing spent grains. To ensure successful reuses. 1. Monitor sugar yields. Track sugar extraction rates to determine optimal reuse. 2. Adjust mashing conditions. Modify temperature, water ratio, or enzyme additions. 3. Maintain sanitation. Prevent contamination through proper cleaning and sanitation. 4. Select suitable yeast. Choose yeast strains tolerant of changing sugar profiles. Reusing spent grains in all-grain moonshine fermentation can save costs and increase efficiency, but it requires careful consideration of sugar yields, contamination risks, and flavor impacts. By following guidelines and best practices, distillers can successfully reuse spent grains 2 to 3 times, optimizing their brewing process while maintaining quality standards. Cheers! Moonshine Life Recipes Group.